Something happened today and made a pretty big move, and as you can see, obviously it's not the AK. And I'm covering it up, and I'm pretty stupid because by the size of the bump under the shirt, do I really think you guys are that stupid you can't figure out what that is? Really? You know the three firearms I was deciding on. All right, just play with me, will you? And let's pretend we don't know what it is. Before I show it, I got something in the mail from another good guy from YouTube, and let me see what it is. Okay. Kind of funny looking. It's a gun oil. Kind of looks like a little wiener, don't it? Like a dildo. Check it out. There's a letter that came with this. Now, don't crucify me, guys, because I'm just going to read the letter. You know, we got some characters on YouTube. Remember this, only the Armory channel where you get a letter like this. I don't think them other big gun channels would read a letter like this. I think it's kind of humorous. Some of you might get offended. Remember, my son's a Marine, so chill out. What the frig is up, mother humper? Laugh out loud. I thought this would be hysterical for your channel. You can put it on your little balls. Laugh my ass off. Place the drama meter into the dildo zone. We need to get the drama meter back. Place the drama meter to the dildo zone. I just knocked up my wife, so I may be using this more than I'd like in the near future. Man, I read like shit. Sorry guys, I'm blowing it. Below the story, here's the story below about this product. During Operation Desert Storms, Marines jacked off with actual military CLP. Cleans, lubricates, and protects while hunkered down in the trenches of the Kuwaiti battlefields. One of those Marines has developed a high-tech formula for a smooth, rapid-fire action. His name's Lee. His channel's Lee Max. Lee, you're killing me, bro. You're killing me. But we will try this stuff out, Lee. It looks pretty cool. I know. It's kind of, you know. Yeah, man, that is like, holy crap. That is really slick stuff there. Jesus. Alright, dude, well, I'm going to try it out, okay? I'm going to try it out, I promise. Let's put it over here. Damn, man. Feels like egg yolk. Feels like pre-semen, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyway. That's from Lee Max. Thank you, Lee Max. Okay, let's see what we got here. You know, I was at the diner before we see what we got. And don't skip through my video because you're an impatient bastard. I was at the diner, and there's this little Asian lady owns the place, and she's funny, man. She curses and stuff. She makes me laugh. She goes, what year are you? I said, what are you talking about? What's your birthday? What year are you? I said, 1968. She goes, oh, 1968. I said, yeah. I said, what am I? Am I a dragon or something cool like that? She goes, no, you a fucking monkey. I said, what? You a monkey. I said, Jesus Christ, I smell like one. I was hoping I was going to be something cool, like a dragon or something. She goes, no, you a monkey. Monkey's smart. I don't know about that. I wonder what Bill would be. I don't know. If I'm a monkey, then he's a gorilla. Some guy sent me that shirt. I just thought it'd be a cool shirt to cover up with it. Yeah, you knew it was a Glock. You knew it was a Glock. Here's the deal. Here's what happened. There it is. The full-size Glock 21. 3rd generation. I got a 4th generation Glock. I wanted another Glock because I wanted a 3rd generation Glock. And to me, the Glock 36 really don't count because it's kind of an oddball Glock. You know what I mean? It's a carry, little oddball Glock. It's not really in your mainstream of Glocks, and I was like, I need a mainstream Glock 3rd gen, and the Glock 21 definitely is. And I gotta tell you guys, this thing is huge, obnoxious. It's friggin', I could barely get my hand around it. I don't care. I don't care if I can't get my hand around it. It's cool. So, I want to thank Mr. 45 Bullet once again for talking me into another Glock. He's a pain in the ass, ain't he? He's killing me. He's killing me. Anyway, I'm carrying right now my M&P. Carries great, this gun. Yes, there's one in the chamber. Because it has a chamber indicator, I don't mind carrying one in the chamber. So let's take a look at this bad boy. I just got it from. If you live in Delaware County and you're familiar with the Yeadon area, Yeadon, Pennsylvania, I got this at Double Action in Yeadon, PA. The guy's name's Mike. His gun prices are really, really good. I don't shoot there much because I really can't afford their membership right now, and I get good deals on ammunition, and you have to buy their ammo to shoot there. So I don't shoot there a lot. Once in a while I do, but I can't shoot there. I can't afford to. Damn. So that's the reason. But on the flip side of it, Mike's got the high demand firearms, and he's got good prices on his firearms, and it's right around the corner. So that's cool. But they don't always have what you want because it's not a huge gun store. But I asked him, I said, by the way, man, do you have a Glock 21? He said, yeah. I said, do you have a Gen 3 Glock 21? He said, yeah. I said, I don't want the SF. I just want the regular Glock 21. He said, I got one. I said, is it new? He said, yep. I said, damn. Okay, here I come. So here we go. Man, that took long to get this open, didn't it? Let's get another Glock out and do a comparison. You think I would have had that ready? No. No. It is hot outside today, man. It's going up to 80 tomorrow. Here's a Glock 23. Just to give you a size comparison. You know, when I went to North Carolina to see Bill, it was so hot down there. He took me to see the alligators, right? And me and Bill are, you know, we're big, smelly, hairy guys. And they had this thing where this water sprays on you. And you should have seen us. We're both standing there. We look like two gorillas in the mist. Not kidding you. I think Bill looked more like a gorilla in the mist. I just look like a gorilla with tits. Anyway, I just told a guy about my channel that has a respectable business. Wait till he sees this video. He never been to this channel before. I hope you don't get turned off by it. Sorry, dude. Well, I told him you have to have a sense of humor for my channel. You know, you just don't. You don't get it. You know, just got to have a sense of humor. 13-round magazines. I love the Glock cleaning rods because they're all plastic. They don't scratch up the crown of your barrel when you're going in and out, or your feed ramp of your barrel when you're going in and out. That's what I love about these. I love them. And this was like $5.60 because the 21's a lot bigger of a gun. They're a little bit more expensive. I still think that's a decent price for this pistol. You know, the same shit. This fuck. So, you know how many of these I got? I mean, I could throw this away in the trash right now. It would mean nothing. I mean, that's how many I got. It's ridiculous. There you get your little easy loader. They work. They're not the best easy loaders, but they work. But I don't use them. I have the Up Lola. It's a much nicer one. But I love Glock's cases. They're really cool and unique, unlike anybody else. They have cool looking cases. So here's my third Glock case, and I promise you this is the last Glock you're going to see because 3 Glocks is enough for me. Look at the size of that thing. This thing's huge. I don't know if you can see that. Compared to the Glock 23. God, it's like completely dwarfs it, right? You can see it this way. Huge. I could barely get my hand around it, but I like it. I can't reach the thumb safety, so I have to readjust, but I'm a two-handed shooter. So it gives me a lot of room to put my palm swell in there. I like that. I feel really secure with it. Check it for safety. It's all clear. I just ordered a captured steel guide rod spring for it from this company called... we're going to do a review on this guide rod spring. A friend of mine sent me this guide rod. Where is it? And man, it's really made well. I just don't have the right size Glock for it right now, but I'm going to hold on to it. The company's called Brass and Stacker. I think that's what it's called. Yep, brass stacker. Right? I just ordered the same kind of spring, steel captured spring for the Glock 21. This won't work on the Glock 21 because it's not long enough. Okay, I thought it would because it was a full-size frame, but it's still not long enough. So I got one of them coming. When it comes, we'll do a thorough close-up review on it. They look like really good quality, like Glockmeister. To me, you know, I've been thinking about it. If you think about this thing, this holds 13 rounds plus 14 rounds of 45 ACP. This is the ultimate home defense zombie pistol. Has to be. 14 rounds of 45 ACP. That's with one in the chamber. That is a lot of firepower. And another thing I wanted to bring up is it doesn't have the combat trigger. It has the smooth trigger without the grooves. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? I like that trigger. The only time I had that before is with my Glock 22 RTF. But I sold that. And man, I regret selling that because that thing was awesome. They don't even make them anymore. It's like that thing's probably worth money now. Will be. But it has that trigger, the non-combat trigger. I like that. The only thing I will do to this is put the extended takedown tabs because I can't stand these. They don't stick out enough for me. And I'm going to replace the recoil rod. We're going to keep the regular Glock sights on. We're going to keep no fancy excess sights or anything like that. We're just going to keep it. Going to keep it stock. What I like about it's big, giant, hefty gun. You can really just grab your hand and just real easy to rack the slides. It's so friggin' big. It's got that nice stealthy, dull, matte finish on it. They got rid of that real shiny finish. I like this finish better. Isn't it nice? This thing's nice. I always wanted one of these. I just didn't want more than 2 Glocks. I kind of feel stupid buying more than 2 Glocks, but it's here. They're not a lot of money, and it's not a big deal. And I don't know if it's me or what, but why does this trigger feels light? I don't know why it does. I don't know if I'm going crazy, and you guys can answer this question. When I pull this trigger, because I've been shooting the Glocks for a while now, you son of a bitch. Hate that phone. Man, that is a light, smooth trigger for this. Hold on.
Call from.
You know, it never ends here. Grand Central Station for the phone line. You know what I'm saying? Through the phone line. Anyway, where was I? Big, beefy, nice, heavy-duty 45 for home protection. Come on. This is the one. Now, the only thing that messes things up is I was going to bring the Beretta M9 to the range tomorrow, but I'm not now. Hell no. We got to bring this to the range tomorrow. We have to bring this one. We want to make sure it works. At least want to get a box or 2 ammo through it to make sure it functions okay, or I won't even use it. You know, it's going to be sitting in my gun safe until it shows me it can run. You know what I'm saying? So that's the first thing we're going to do. So it's going to delay the range video on the Beretta M9. But I just wanted to show you, this is the decision I made was the Glock 21. And 2 magazines you get with it. Gen 3, smooth trigger. It's huge. It feels good in my hand. I don't know. I love the way it feels. A lot of people say it's too big. You can't wrap your hand around it. I feels like I can shoot well with it, the way it feels. So I hope I can. You know, sometimes, you know, we could see if I can get this apart. Oh man, it didn't work that time. Okay, there's your recoil spring. Man, that just barely fits in there, don't it? Here. Yeah, that was barely in there. Here's your recoil spring, and it's a little longer than this one. Let's see if it is. Yeah, looking about a good 1/8 inch. So this will not work. I got to get one of these, but they're sending me one, and we'll do a video on it. Here's the frame. Everyone knows what the Glocks are inside. Real simple. There's the I see why. The barrel's longer. It's got a longer barrel. Glock has this new finish on it, man. It's just, I tell you, look, I got 500 rounds. I have 500 rounds to this. You see any wear on the barrel? 500 rounds. 500 rounds. Very, very little right here. That's it. It's amazing. So I love that with the new Glocks, that finish, the new finish they got on here. Beautiful looking barrel. And look, the machine work, everything is fucking awesome with these guns. There's no machine marks. They're so clean. They're just real plain. And some people think, you know, a lot of people think they're ugly. But, you know, they have a classic look to them now. You know what I mean? It's like a bulldog. You know, when someone first seen a bulldog, they're like, God damn. You know, looks like a vagina with eyeballs. You know what I'm saying? And then after a while, they're like, oh, they're kind of cute. And now they're adorable, right? Well, it's the same thing with the Glock. When it first came out, it looked like a Gumby gun. Like Gumby would use it for a gun. It looks like it. But they're awesome. Okay? I will not clean it. It does not need to be cleaned. It's ready to go to the range out of the box. I'm not going to clean it. Maybe I'll just put a drop of, just to satisfy people. I'll just put a little drop of oil on each little rail. And that's it. That's what's great about these. You don't have to go crazy. They're going to work. It's going to work. Feels great. That trigger feels amazing. Damn. Can someone answer me why the Glock 21 trigger is so light? What's up with that? I'm not complaining. That's a good thing. Why is it so light? Here's your comparison. Sorry guys, I'm all hyper. I'm all excited, you know. I am a little kid when it comes to this stuff. I'm so glad I got this. I think it was a good move. Hope you liked the video. It's getting way too long. I'll talk to you guys soon.